Hello and welcome to Sowing the Seeds of Comedy, episode 3. This week, it's my partner's birthday, and she's very special to me, so I'm gonna do something very special for her. She asked for a chocolate cake, so we're gonna make this bish a chocolate cake. Before we get busy baking, I need to make an apron, because I don't want to mess up my nice suit. I don't have an actual pattern for an apron, but one thing I've learned from awesome sewists here on YouTube, like Talk Customs with Wendy, Cornelius Queering, one really helpful tip I've learned from them is if you don't have a pattern, you can actually make your own from a similar garment that you already have and that you like. This is the material I'm going to use to make my partner's apron. It's got dogs on it because she has an affinity for dogs. My apron, for instance, is covered in something that I love. Cock. Or male chickens. All I really need to do is trace this apron onto this material and add about a 1-inch seam allowance and I'll be golden. I can add pockets and frills and any other things like that I desire, and we'll be getting going. So the backing I was going to use for the apron was this linen type material, but it turns out it was kind of expensive and it doesn't have the exact same care instructions, and to be honest, I found another project that I'd rather use it for. So instead, we've got a couple good options. In fact, she's gonna get the last of the fabric that made our t-shirt monster. So without further ado, let's get this traced up. Probably do this on the wrong side. So like I said, I want to add like a 1-inch seam allowance around the whole thing. And this thing says it's in metric, but up here it says 1. Is that, do you think that's 1 inch? Yeah, it's about 1 inch. So I'm gonna lift up right here and mark where the strap should go. I'm gonna change a couple things about this initial pattern, like adding a pocket. I don't believe it has one, yeah. And maybe like a little cute ring to hold a towel. But I do like where the straps are marked. For the strapping, I got this really fatty macrame that I think will look cute and not entirely be functional, but it'll be good enough. Alrighty, I got this all traced out, now I just need to cut it out. But I don't seem to see my rotary tool, my rotary blade anywhere. Oh, you know, I think I left it in, I think I left it in Lapsy. Lapsy! Come here, Lapsy. Lapsy! Come here, Lapsy. Come here, Lapsy. Come here, boy. There you are, Lapsy. Do you have my rotary tool? Come on, Lapsy. It's okay. Do you have it? Oh, there we go. Oh, Lapsy. Do you have my rotary tool? Ah, yeah, he does. Good boy, Lapsy. Thank you. If any of you guys know anyone who's in the market to get rid of a free workshop table, let me know in the comment down below. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's finally starting to come together and look like an apron. And off camera, I sewed together this backing monstrosity. Look, Lapsy, it's your dad. Anyway, before we put the two sides together, we have to put a pocket on the front. Let's go do that. Sorry about that. To the pocket. And there's a pocket.
Ooh, hot.
Some of you guys were kind enough to let me know that you thought the last episode of Sowing the Seeds of Comedy was boring and borderline terrible. And that's fair. I'm still trying to figure out this whole little niche world I'm putting together as well. It's a work in progress and we can't expect it to be perfect. I want to show you guys a little magic trick. First, what I want you to do is focus on one card. Not this card, because that'll be too easy. I'm gonna riffle through the deck, and I want you to just pick out one card that you see that really stands out to you. We're gonna go. Was that too fast? Okay, we're gonna go again. This time, I'm gonna go just a little bit slower. You pick out one card. Again, not this one, because that'd be too easy. I'd be able to know what it is. So, we're gonna go. Did you pick out one card? We'll try one more time. Did you get one? Good. Now I'm gonna try to read your mind, and while you're definitely not fondling that like button and diddling that bell for all the notifications when you subscribe, I want you to focus in on the one card you picked. Now, I don't know exactly what card it is, but I have an idea. In fact, right here in my front pocket, I have a card, and I just wanted to know. I had a feeling that this one might have been the one that you saw. All right, 1, 2, 3. Was this your card? Was this your card? Oh, was this your card? Am I not? Oh man, it didn't even work. Is this exciting enough for you? Oh, is this exciting? When I bleed for my art, is this good for you? Is this what you want? Is this the stuff that will get me the views? Is this the thing that you guys need to see? Is this the stuff that you can't live without? I mean, come on, people. I'm trying to tell some dumb jokes and sow some stuff, and all I hear from all of you people is that you don't like it, and you don't like it, and that's fine. I don't need you to like it, but I do need you to smash that bell for notifications. I mean, come on, was this your card? Gah! Was it? Was the King of Spades your card? Twice it took to get it to stick to me. And these aren't fake staples either. These aren't fake. This is the real deal. This is showmanship. This is pure love for the art. You don't know the level at which I am spiraling into insanity every time I turn on this camera and try to talk into a piece of dead glass. Please just comment down below what you would like to see. There we go. There's the pocket. It's all sewn on. Gee, that was awesome. I mean, is it so bad that I just want to sew things for my loved ones and tell stupid jokes? I don't think so. But, you know, you're allowed to hate me. Anyway, I'm gonna get the back sewn on. And while we do that, maybe here's a word from our sponsor. Me, please buy my masks still. The anti-acne masks are still available. Stuntman Lunchbox on Instagram. Same exact name as the place you're looking at right now. All right, get the back on. Ta-da! The two sides are sewn together. I'm gonna trim it up, turn it inside out, and then, well, yeah, I'm gonna trim it up and turn it inside out. I suppose this might be the part that people were talking about was being boring. Maybe not the comedy. I'd like to think both are entertaining. At least somewhat satisfying if I wasn't holding it so weird. I took the jacket off because because it's hot down here. Do you guys like it when I try to do comedy, sewing, and ASMR? Toss in a little bit of magic, and I am the ultimate YouTube experience. Heck yeah, this works. Alrighty, now we just need to take some embroidery floss and this cordage. I think it's called macrame, and I'm just gonna attach it. I'll attach it at the top and at the sides for a little tie. I can't seem to find my embroidery needle. Oh. Oh, huh. Here it is. Oh. Oh, God. Ah, there it is. Nice and clean, just like a COVID test. Let's get this put on. Oh! Anyway, there it is. I quite like it. I really enjoy the addition of the towel holder. Anthony from Queer Eye mentions that you can just keep it right here, but I think right at hand level, you know, just putting your hands down like this is a great thing. I wanted to put like a rustic ring on there to go with it, but unfortunately the hobby store didn't have one of those. So I think the cordage or macrame or whatever it's called, you know, does just fine. It accents the thicker ropes that are used up here. And if I were to do it again, I think I would put the pocket on the other side just to make it feel a little bit more balanced. But all that being said, I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to give so much credit to my partner, my loved one, my rock, my baby child, my special sugar lump. She has greatly inspired me to be as crafty and handsy as I am, and I only mean that in the good, buildy way. I always liked putting things together and making things, but she has always been so crafty that she inspired me with her gift giving and her cute projects and books, and every little thing that she's ever made has inspired me to be the way that I am. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, you get the blame/credit. I love you, Sugar Dump. Say hi to Plinkin for me. Bye.
Treat your breath like it's a blessing, and I'll do the same thing. They just never love your brethren, don't stop screaming gang, gang. Everybody share your blood when it comes to birthday, but you know who will shed their blood, and you'll do the same thing. Know you teasing through the pain, same thing. You can't see it in my face, cause I'm maintained. So much love run through my veins, you can't say the same thing. Why would I bleed for snakes and fangs? Yeah. God is grimy, Satan pays, and I've been trying to change ways. Passion lies in purgatory, I've been lost for 8 days. Look at everything I did for people who can't say same. 7 days and I won't rest, but rest won't never change. I got questions for my maker,